the morning after. My head is spinning, in a good way. Reverberations from my first time dancing salsa, bachata, y merengue. Since that night in Puerto Rico, when the man told me I was doing it wrong. Scarred so bad, I took a Latin dance hiatus a decade long. Now I lay in bed. My hair smells like cologne, owner unknown. I mentally replay favorite moments from the night before, stepping and spinning round that mojito bar floor. 10 years later, and I'm still doing it wrong. But here, my offbeat steps are made to feel they still belong. Now don't get me wrong, I am trying really hard. It just gets so confusing, and honestly, I find it bemusing when they say, relax your arms, but elbows lift, give more pressure, don't be so stiff, take smaller steps, why didn't you spin? That's not the move, don't listen to him. Roll your neck, but not your chest, just do your basics, I'll handle the rest. I get so overwhelmed. You see, I never played sports nor took ballet. Physical coordination is simply not my forte. And that thing called rhythm, I'm learning as I go. But how does one keep the beat while staying in the flow? I don't want to count. I just want to move and groove and dance. How analogous to life and my present circumstance. On a quest to build a solid structure while retaining flexibility, allowing inspiration to flow without sacrificing stability. These constant contradictions may in fact give way to that idyllic balance of the yin and the yang. The mystic intersection where grace meets strength. You can't truly have one without the other. Just ask any competent mother. I used to study each partner, thinking this balance was with him. But now I see connection's precedent is equilibrium within. I will follow, but I must first learn to stand on my own, note the cues in his hands while staying in the zone, because when my mind starts to wander, I get myself in trouble when I'm expecting one turn and he cued me for a double. My false anticipation halts a seamless sequence. I must stay keen to subtle shifts in his movements, which elicit reactions from my hands, my feet, my spine. But I can't rely on him to keep my own time, which is often what I do. Leads, thank goodness for you and your patience while I'm learning to keep my balance as I'm turning. And I've also come to find that with the right flowy skirt, technique seems to matter less. My confidence is a direct correlate to the manner of my dress. So while I can't keep time to save my life, the sweet leads don't seem to mind, and I've only fallen down one time. So I guess I'm doing just fine. Plus, we derive so much more pleasure upon releasing the pressure of perfection. Right technique I will never achieve, but dance has become a most welcome reprieve from my cerebral confinement, life in the head, because no matter how many books I have read, ideas can't offer movement, contact, community, temporary unity with a stranger or a friend as we step in unison, joint escape from daily drama, faint release from pent-up trauma. Turns out there's more to Latin dancing than twirls by Latin men. Seems with every song comes an insight or life lesson. But if tonight I glean not a single thing, I'll still let my hips swing because I know it's all in good fun. I just can't help my introspection. So there you have it, amigos, my salsa dance reflection.